Hello everyone and welcome back to Ásgarðr. Let's jump right into the game once again for our third episode. As you who have been watching these movies will know, I, at the very end of the video, was clearing out some sand along this edge here, along the edge of the beautiful water, the beautiful lake we have here, and I incidentally discovered some of this ore here. This is what I've been looking for, which is iron ore. So, I'm going to go replace my shovel real quick, and then I'm going to dig this out, because iron ore is awesome. Well, actually, I technically could replace my shovel with an iron shovel. I think I want to do that. So we'll dig out the iron ore here. Oh, and there's only 2 pieces of it that are visible. We'll find out later if there's more. But for right now, let's replace this silly wooden shovel with an iron one. Okay, so get some sticks, since I've used up all the sticks I had. Put 2 sticks there. Oh, before I get that far, getting ahead of myself here. So, this iron ore is unusable in its current form. It is iron ore, it's not an iron ingot, or 2. So, in order to get an iron ingot, I need another type of furniture. Not a crafting table, I need a furnace. So we're going to make a quick furnace using our crafting table. Well, all furnaces come at the same rate, I suppose. So, 8 pieces of cobblestone in a box shape gives you a furnace. Let's get that furnace. Let's set it over here where we can put it in the hotbar so that we can set it down when we want to. I think we'll put it right next to our crafting table. That seems like a good place as any. And then we need some fuel. We have plenty of fuel in our coal. Coal is great fuel. The only problem is that the minimum that coal will smelt is 8 of a type of ore, etc., with a single piece of coal. So what that means is, if we don't want to waste the rest of the coal, we would need to throw some cobblestone in there, which will smelt it back into regular stone. That would be okay. Another option would be to use something like our wooden shovel to smelt the ore. I guess that would be kind of appropriate. And we could use our wooden pickaxe if we need to. We probably will. Because I think that wooden items only smelt about half of one ore each, something like that. If worst comes to worst, we could throw in another wood plank or something. That way we're not going to be using our coal for this just yet, since we're just going to be doing 2 iron ore. Okay, let's do that. We'll go ahead and put this in just in case. It looks like it does 1. Exactly 1, or just barely less than 1. Stick this in here, and maybe we'll stick one of these in here. Oh good. Exactly 1, it sounds like. Excellent. Got some experience points. Every time that you smelt something or cook something, if you are, for example, cooking some meat or something like that in the furnace, it will give you a little bit of experience points, which is nice. Alright, we're going to need some more torches as well. I hate the advancement. Acquire hardware. This is great. Now we can do a lot more things because we have some iron. But our main purpose with getting the iron was to get better tools, in this case specifically an iron shovel, since we no longer have a wooden shovel and we never made any stone shovels, so we just skipped right over that. Alright, the other thing I wanted to do was make a few torches. I can do that in my regular crafting grid, but since I already have this one open, I will just make it here. So there's 8 torches. Maybe we'll do a few more just for the sake of it. Alright, 24 torches. That's good for right now. Okay, now let's go see what's we going to do. Let's use this to find out if there's any more iron down here. And we'll use our stone pickaxe. Doesn't look like it. All there is this other kind of decorative stone, which we have not yet seen yet, called diorite. I'm going to go ahead and enlarge this hole just a little bit because I have suspicions there might be some hiding somewhere, but I guess I'm mistaken. Oh well. So we now have some diorite, which is great. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'll probably just fill it in, since it's just kind of taking up space there. Let's see. We are going to take out this tree because we want to be able to have easy access up the hill. Don't want to have to go all the way over there or something like that. So let's take out this tree. I do not have any axes yet. I'll just make a stone axe, as I don't have enough iron to do that. I need some more sticks. I was mentioning in an earlier video that some things can be configured in multiple ways, and axes are one of those things. Excuse me. They can be either configured like this, or they can be configured like this. Alright, I guess technically it could probably be configured like this as well, as another example. Yeah, it's basically anything that gets you 2 sticks towards the bottom with 3 oak planks in that sort of formation above will give you an axe. Oh, that wasn't what I intended to do. Let's try that one more time. This time let's use cobblestone, shall we? Okay, now we have a stone axe. And for some reason we got new recipes with it. Fun, fun. For breaking leaves, I tend to like to use things that don't have durability. If I were to use my axe to break the leaves, that would actually damage the axe, which it would be a waste. Sometimes I do that anyway, just cause, but oh no, our sun is already going down. I guess because part of the daytime we spent underground, and I had forgotten. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and just top this down. There we go. I will also break these up. Last time no mob spawned immediately. You can't assume we'll be that lucky every time, but so far so good. Haven't seen a mob yet. A hostile mob, of course, because I don't care if other mobs spawn. In fact, I would rather like that. Okay, we got the whole tree knocked down. Didn't get a single bit of sapling. So we only have 1 sapling, and it is a birch. Oh, we also have 1 oak sapling. Okay. I could build and put another one there, but since I don't want a tree there, I'm not going to. Let's again put dirt in the way. Now the skeleton would have even greater difficulty with shooting in through that hole. They'd have to be right there, exactly there, or, you know, within 1 square of that, or in the water. And from the water, they're not good at it. So, I'm even safer than I was earlier. Let's see, should we do something with this? I kind of want to stay indoors for a bit. There are some mobs that can teleport. Well, I should say 1 mob that can teleport. And it is 3 blocks tall, which means opening this up to 3 blocks tall technically means that that mob, called an enderman, could teleport into my house now, whereas when it was 2 blocks tall it could not, or could only teleport like there or something, which would be really easy to beat. But I'm not too worried because endermen are not that common. Let's see, shall I put another torch down? Perhaps I should. I now have a good amount of torches. And as I said, mobs don't spawn when the torch light level or the light level in general is high enough. So, I think we'll go back downstairs. Anything else I should do before I do? Still have a decent amount of space in my inventory. It might be worthwhile to make a chest to store stuff in. I think I will. Let's make a chest before we go back downstairs. So, to make a chest, I'm actually going to get a little more plank, a few more planks, because I like to make chests that have more room in them to chests together like this, create one large chest. So I think I will put it right on top of these. That makes it nice and compact. They're not going to get burned up by the furnace. It doesn't work that way, and I can still use the crafting table anyway. So now I can put my saplings in there. I can put my cobblestone in there if I want to. I can put my, well, I might want to hold on to my diorite for now, since I've discovered that filling things in with that is in some ways better. My rotten flesh can definitely go in there. Yeah, I'll basically put everything in there right now. Alright, except my torches. I'm gonna want my torches. Let's put them over here. Okay. Alright, let's go downstairs, because we still have a while before it's daylight again. Oh, see, that's the bad thing about having it down this low. The good thing is they can't shoot through it. The bad thing is I can't see what time of day it is outside through it either. Eventually, when I get the right resources, I'm going to make a clock, and then I won't have to worry. I'll be able to tell what time of day it is. Or I guess the other thing, yeah, I should probably just do that, is just make a door. So, let's make a door. 2 of those. I've got enough planks. Oak works fine for this. I was going to use birch before, but oak works fine as well. I am going to perhaps brave the wild outside for just a few seconds to put a door in. And nothing so far. See the moon shining through the trees? Okay, now we have a door. Now we can see. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, we close the door, we can see through. Mobs can't get us unless we stand right here. If we stand right here, then the zombies, which actually I said skeletons last episode. What I should have said was zombies, because the sounds that were being made were made by zombies, not skeletons. Sorry about that. Zombies will be able to reach through the door and get me if I stand this close, but as long as I'm standing at least, 1 block space back, they can't. The other thing I should probably mention from last episode is that I had given the impression that it was mind-boggling that gold should be less durable than stone. Actually, that is one way in which Minecraft is being realistic, because gold is in fact quite malleable and stone is not, so gold should in fact be less durable than stone in that sense. What I was trying to reference was that it's mind-boggling to me, given that gold is so rare in this game as compared to stone, which I guess is realistic too, and it's supposed to be in some senses better than stone, at least that's the impression. And I guess it is, since it enchants well, as I mentioned. But I just find it funny that gold is supposed to be better, and yet it's not nearly so durable. So, yeah. Just wanted to clear that up. Alright, more andesite down there, which we are going to get into slightly. Oops, almost dug straight down. One of the cardinal rules of Minecraft: never dig straight down, unless you're absolutely certain that there's nothing under you that can hurt you. Also, never dig straight up, unless you're absolutely certain that nothing above you can fall on you and hurt you. Gravel, sand, anvils. Yes, anvils do fall in this game. Yeah, so we have made a door, we have dug up some iron ore, and we've made an iron shovel. Beautiful. So we're just about going to call it quits. That felt really short this time, but I guess it's because 15 minutes is kind of a short period of time. So yeah, I'm going to just dig a couple more. I don't want anything too exciting to happen right at the very end, because that well, I guess that could be a cliffhanger, I suppose. Alright, we're going to call it quits for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you next time.